Salvador Perez had 3 home runs on the day, all of them solo shots, as Kansas City disposed of the Chi Sox 5-2. The Cleveland Indians totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 8-5. The Oakland Athletics defeated the visiting Angels 4-3. Anthony Rizzo launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Cubbies got the best of the Rangers 6-5. The Miami Marlins bested the visiting Rockies 3-1. Kurt Suzuki drove in 3, leading Washington to a win against the Mets 4-2. Bryce Harper plated 3 runs on the day as the Phillies took care of the Braves 4-2. The Reds amassed 14 hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos 11-8. The Brew Crew racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-1.
Folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Ryan Borucki is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not. I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Morales is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting third, the first
striding in, Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit in the air out to right. Grichuk is there, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. It's the Tigers nothing. Blue Jays coming up. You're watching. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first down. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. He's got to be excited to hit in this one because his career against the starter, he's hitting over 500. I'm sure he knows he hit him well in the past, so his confidence is probably at an extra boost today.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2. That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
No balls and 1 strike. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Justin.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Hey, D-Roll, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Matuk is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Stepping in now, Devin Travis. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Castellanos waits on it, and that retires the side. Nick Castellanos now. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Barucki has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently it's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. This is hit high and deep out to left. Hernandez racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus on one of the most dynamic outfielders in our sport, Kevin Pillar. He's a highlight reel every time he takes the outfield. Has made some of the most signature catches of the last 5 years.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Galvis has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Boy, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tigers leave 1. They're down 4-0. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond from outfield to third base and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
Line toward the alley in left center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, number 1.
Standing in now, Jonathan Davis. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Matuk over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes. Ready now, Mikey Matuk, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that's taken for strike 1. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now at the plate, Grayson Greenier. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. 0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Down in order go the Tigers. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Popped straight up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Popped high in the air. Candelario is calling for it. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Luke.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Matuk moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Justin Smoak now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The right fielder.
So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the fourth. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 left for Detroit. They trail here 4-0. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Matuk has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harrison calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Freddie Galvis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Matuk moving forward. He's got it. A great running play, and that. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. John Hicks will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Slow little roller to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watched it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk waits on it, and the inning is over. Tigers leave one. They're down 4-0.
Leading up for Toronto, the third baseman, number 1.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch skied into very shallow right. Castellanos is there. One pitch, one out.
Now batting.
Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Pillar. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
Now pitching for Detroit.
So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stewart is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in next the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. First pitch on its way. lifted the other way down the left field line. Stewart is after it, and they can't run it down. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Zimmerman comes set. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Pilar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Matuk sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping into the box, Jordy Mercer. No hits to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Miguel Cabrera is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in, Kendrys Morales. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Mercer is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Rendell Grichuk will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. A windup and the 0-1. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And gone up into the second deck. Rendell Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot. His second home run of the game, and the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
In now, Devin Travis. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jays add one more on the solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7. In now, Jeimer Candelario. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, John Hicks. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Travis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Hot shot down the line. Base are empty here with 2 men out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
For the Blue Jays.
So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Richard on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Davis. This is line to left. Stewart is there, and he has it for the out.
The center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Castellanos facing back. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Pilar. He's there and records the first down.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Grayson Grenier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Josh Harrison. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Popped him up. Maley has a play. And that ends the inning. Justin Smoke will be the one that leads things off when we return. And there is Justin Smoke now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing by Smoke, and this is soaring to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here off the bat of Justin Smoke. Second home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Blaine Hardy enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Kendrys Morales. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, Dero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, Dero, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Morales gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! Randall Grichuk, a 2-run shot. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Mata, 1 out.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Matuk is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Davis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Nearly bat around here is 8.
Leading up.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
51. Ken.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Hernandez. He's there and records the first down. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's 0 for 5. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk.
The batter, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Next for the Tigers, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Popped him up. Davis, he's there, 2 down. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Toronto Blue Jays blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Ryan Borucki earns his first win of the season as he goes 6+, allowing only a single base hit. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious
Hey guys, this is Bart6456 signing off.